In the last video tutorial, we learned to open new window and new tab using Selenium WebDriver with Java. We used a new method provided by Selenium 4 to achieve the same. The advantage of using that method was that it was very quick to open new window or new tab, but control was switching from the main window to the new window as soon as we open a new window or tab. But this is not the case always. Here I was opening the window or tab explicitly using the method. But in a web page, you might have some link. By clicking on that, it will open a new window or tab where the contour will not be switched automatically. We need to switch it manually. But whatever the case, whether it is switching or it is not switching, we may need to switch to the parent or other child windows for our automation. But before we learn how to switch windows or tab, let's learn the basic concept called window handle. When we launch a browser, in that browser there will be one tab by default. You can see in this browser we have one tab open. So this tab will have a unique identifier associated with it, which is called window handle. In fact, every tab in Selenium will be treated as a window. So we can use tab or window, both are same here. But basically every tab will have a unique identifier which will be alphanumeric, and also it will be unique per session. If I open a new tab, then this new tab will also have a unique identifier. It doesn't matter whether we have launched any website on this new tab or not. As soon as you open a new tab, it will assign a unique identifier to it. If we open n tab, then all n tabs will have their unique identifier. If I ask you like how many window handles we have here, so it should give me total 2. If I open a new browser window like this, then here also I will be getting a new window handle. So we can open multiple browser windows or multiple tabs in a browser window. For everyone will get a unique handle. But remember, we don't have any handle for the whole browser window. Handle is always given to tabs. Now let's see this in practical. So I am going to launch a Chrome browser first. So for that I need to create an object of Chrome driver class. So Chrome driver equal to new Chrome driver. I am not going to launch any website here because that doesn't matter to get the window handle. Now the question is how to get the window handle. For that we have a method which we can call using the browser driver reference, which is Chrome driver here. Chrome driver dot get window handle. So we have total two methods here. Let's see the first one, get window handle. The return type of this method is string. So let me call and store this value into string like h1, and I'm going to print this. And we have one more method which is get window handle. So I shown you previously in a browser I open two tabs. If I call get window handles, then it should return me total 2 handles. And the return type of this method is set of string. Why set? Because set does not allow duplicates and we are always going to get unique identifiers for every tab. So call get window handles. Let's store into set of string. Import the set by control space and let's print this all handles. Let me run this program and see the output. So we can see Chrome was launched, and if I go to console, here I see window handle of the first tab, and in the list we can see one array where we have the same window handle because we have total one tab. So it is giving me the same in the list. In fact it is set, but here it is showing as array because it is set of string, and this set is coming from collection. Now let's open a new tab and see if we are getting the two window handles or not. For that I am going to use the new method provided by Selenium 4. So Chrome driver dot switch to dot new window. This I have covered in my previous video already. So let's use tab as of now. So window type dot tab and copy paste all the previous lines again below. Let's not redeclare the variables again and just use those variables. So I'm removing the string and set, so I can use the h1 and all handles variable again, and this time it should open total 2 tabs. So we can see in the Chrome it has opened 2 tabs, and the second tab is by default active. If you see the console, this is the handle of the first tab, and get all handles is giving me only 1. After opening the new tab, control was switched. So this is the window handle of the second tab, because it will give you the window handle of the active tab, because we are using the Chrome driver dot get window handle. So whatever tab Chrome driver will be referencing at that time, or active tab, it will give the window handle of that tab. So we are seeing this different window handle, and when we call the get window handle, so we have total 2 window handles here. So what will happen if we open a new window itself? Here I was opening a tab, so let's duplicate these lines, and this time instead of tab I am going to use window, and let's run the program again. So this time it will open total 2 tabs in a same browser window, but later it will open a new browser window with 1 tab, which we can see here. Now let's see the console. So first one, we see the window handle, and it is returning only 1 handle for the get window handles output. Second, we have the window handle of the second tab, and then we have the window handle of the third tab, and when we call the get window handle, it is giving me total 3. Now you might be thinking, my first browser window has only 2 tabs, then it is giving me 2. But when we open a new browser window itself, then also it is giving me total 3 here. So the concept here is that we are opening the browser window a tab for a same Chrome driver session. You can see we are using the Chrome driver everywhere. Here we use the Chrome driver to open a new tab. Here we use the Chrome driver to open a new window. Since we are opening all these windows or tabs for the same Chrome driver session, so it is counting the window handles open in that particular session. It is not dependent on how many tabs we have in a browser. I can prove my point. This time, instead of using the existing Chrome driver object, I am going to create a new one. So let's copy these lines and paste below, and here use a new object, Chrome driver 1. Here also it will be 1, and here also it will be 1. Let me put a separator here and run the program. So here we can see it has opened total 3 windows. For the first window we have 2 tabs, and for the second and third we have only 1 tab. And if you see the console, similar warning message is shown here also, because we are opening a new Chrome driver session. We can open multiple WebDriver sessions, and both are active now. And here you can see for the get window handles method, it is returning only 1 element in the set, but for the first Chrome driver session it is returning total 3. So get window handles returns you the count of handles or tabs opened in a specific browser session. It will not be cross browser sessions, and by using the window handle concept only, we need to switch among these tabs, which you will see in the next video. If you have any doubt, please comment on this video. If you really like my videos, please like, comment, subscribe and share with others. Thank you everyone.